Spanish Lesson 3, the verb form I. The verb form I is very important in Spanish. Let's have a closer look at how it's used. The verb form I has two meanings, there is or there are. We use the first option, there is, when the noun is singular. We use the second option, there are, when the noun is plural. Here are some examples.
Hay dos carpetas.
There are two folders.
Hay una carpeta.
There is a folder. Here are some more examples.
Hay dos botellas.
There are two bottles.
Hay tres vasos.
There are three glasses.
Hay una carpeta y un lápiz.
There is one folder and one pencil, or there is a folder and a pencil. The use of I in forming questions. When used in questions, I has two different meanings, is there or are there. We use the first option, is there, when the noun is singular, and we use the second option, are there, when the noun is plural. Here are some examples.
Hay un banco.
Is there a bank?
Hay algunos cigarrillos.
Are there any cigarettes? The use of I in answering questions. We also use the verb form I to answer. Yes in Spanish is sí, and no in Spanish is no.
Hay un banco.
Is there a bank?
Sí, sí hay.
Yes, yes there is.
¿Hay algunos cigarrillos?
Are there any cigarettes?
No, no hay.
No, no there are not. Verbs. What is a verb? A verb is an action word. Walk, speak, drink, sing, smile. What is the infinitive? The main form of a verb is called the infinitive. In English, infinitives include the word to walk, to speak, to drink, to sing, and to smile. The infinitive is the pure form of a verb. The infinitive is like a lump of clay that can be moulded to match the subject of the sentence it is used in. First person singular, I walk. First person plural, we walk. Second person singular, you walk. Second person plural, you walk. Third person singular, he, she, it walks. Third person plural, they walk. Note, the above forms are called conjugations of the infinitive to walk. Subject pronouns. What is a subject pronoun? The words I, you, he, she, we, you and they are called subject pronouns. Here is a list of English subject pronouns and their Spanish equivalents. I,
Yo,
you,
tú,
he,
él,
she,
ella,
we,
nosotros, nosotras,
you,
vosotros, vosotras, ustedes,
they.
ellos, ellas.
There are some differences between the Spanish subject pronouns and their English counterparts. Let's look more closely at the English word you. The English word you. There are four ways the English word you can be expressed in Spanish. You, singular informal.
Tú,
You, singular formal.
usted,
You, plural informal.
vosotros,
And you, plural formal.
ustedes.
The difference between the singular and the plural. In English, the same word is used for both the singular you and the plural you. Have a look at the following example. You have a Spanish lesson at 6, Mr. Smith. You, a group of people, have a Spanish lesson at 6. In the first sentence, you refers to the singular Mr. Smith, and in the second sentence, you refers to the plural, a group of people. Unlike English, Spanish distinguishes between the two subject pronouns by using tú in the singular and vosotros in the plural. The formal and the informal. Spanish also has a formal and an informal form for the word you. Usted is more formal and is used to express respect. Tú is more familiar and is used among friends, co-workers, relatives, or when addressing a child. Here are some guidelines about when to use usted and tú. Speaking to your boss.
Usted,
Speaking to your daughter.
tú,
Speaking to your teacher.
usted,
Speaking to your friend.
tú,
Speaking to a group of older people.
ustedes,
Speaking to a group of older children.
vosotros,
Note, usted can be abbreviated to UD, and ustedes can be abbreviated to UDS. Distinguishing gender in the plural subject pronouns. In Spanish, the plural subject pronouns, we, you, they, distinguish between masculine and feminine.
Nosotros, nosotras. Vosotros, vosotras. Ellos, ellas.
If the group consists of both men and women, the masculine form is used. They, Maria and Elena.
Ellas.
You, a group of men.
Vosotros.
We, George and I.
Nosotros.